Good morning, everybody. My name is Majdarkwolf. I would like to thank you for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I can do a lot, but the one thing I can't do is grow the channel without your help. Alright. In today's little ditty, we're going to be discussing a fully away from keyboard, non-kick away from keyboard, boar farm. All the loot you see here was roughly from about 30 minutes of completely away from keyboard, uh, boar pooping, looting, digging up the loot. That being said, uh, you may want to stick. If you missed something, then that's your fault that it's not working. Some of y'all were complaining about my last boar farm. It's because you skipped it. You skipped all the information at the end. That's it's not my fault. I'm not saying I'm not complaining or nothing. Okay, I am kind of complaining. Okay, that being said, basically, in order to not get kicked for away from keyboarding, you have to hold down on the left joystick button, and the left joystick is the one stick that has to continually move. Any other buttons or any other method you use is going to make the boar possibly jump off your platform. If you do not have enough space on your platform, then you get too close to the edge, the boar might still jump off your platform. So you will want to build a 5x5 platform like the platform you see here. And that being said, basically, like I said, all you have to do is basically you can spin in a fast circle. But yeah, let me show you. See, basically, if the boar thinks he's inside of a cage, like that's why I'm saying you have to be a 5x5. That gives the boar plenty of room. If you try to do this with a 4x4, the boar is going to hit one of these walls and fall directly down below to the bottom. Now, there is a better way to do this, is not away from keyboarding, but you know, for example, you can have a smaller platform and just sit there and just farm it every 6 minutes. Drop your loot crate, pick up that loot crate, and you won't get kicked from the 10-minute away from keyboard timer. And the 10-minute away from keyboard timer is only available on private matches. So you will have to set your settings to private match for the away from keyboard timer to be 10 minutes. If it's on a public match, your away from keyboard timer is around 2 minutes. And that is definitely not, I mean, you can spin around in circles and still not get kicked on a public match, but it's just easier and safer to do this on a private match. And that being said, I would like the method I found to be easier for me was to slowly get it where I was basically circling the center platform where I know I wasn't too close to the edge. And I mean, you could spin like super quick if you really wanted to, but that just every time I looked at the screen, it gave me like vertigo or whatnot, and I found the method that works best for me is to look down and to slowly do like a crawl by putting a rubber band on my controller to the point where it crawls to about this speed was what I found was good. And the best thing about this is every now and then you will automatically pick up some of the loot while you're away from keyboarding. And this and it would be best if you were planning on doing this for like an hour. The best mission to do so would be a Cat 4, because a Cat 4 you have ample amount of time, if not extra Fortnite days during that mission, and it's one of the longest missions timers that they give you compared to any other missions. Like for example, a cat 1 does not give you as much time as a cat 4 because a cat 4 is almost like a marathon mission sometimes. And I know some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've ever been in a cat 4 and you're like, wow, I've been in here for like 55 minutes. What am I doing? uh, and yeah, and that being said, and this is for adventures mainly, is what I use it for. You could use it for regular things, but the thing I was trying to do was I got tired of trying to find my xenon bow, so I prefer to just try to away from keyboard it. Eventually, I believe last season it took about 4 or 5 hours, and the boar finally pooped out a xenon bow for me. I keep saying poop out, but I know it digs it up. But okay, yeah, and that being said, that's all I wanted to clarify on the away from keyboard spinny loot boar system farm. And yeah, and that being said, I really hope y'all enjoy this and use this to your advantage before they end up patching it. You know how Epic is. They don't want to give any of us save the world players an easy time at all if current updates are any trend to the norm. And yeah, and don't forget before you go to if you haven't done so already, become a wolf by liking and subscribing. See you.